What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I just wanted to show you some pictures that I took from Justin's wedding this past Saturday. It was a beautiful service, and best of luck to this beautiful couple. It was so great to see them at their wedding, just being so happy, and just the honestly best day of their life for them, and I was happy to be a part of it. So had a great weekend celebrating them, and now we're into peak cycle. So the last 4.5 weeks leading up to competition, we will be doing heavy holds, which I didn't record in this video, but I'm probably going to start doing in the future ones. Just basically holding a weight that you can't get yet. So what Justin wants me to do is my last attempts on my reverse bands, hold that, and then once you hold it for like 3 seconds to 5 seconds at the top, put it back, and then go for your heavy single attempt. So moving forward, I'm hitting heavy singles for each lift: squat, bench, deadlift. And after that, we're doing back off sets of a percentage of that. For this week, it's 3x4 at 80% of my heavy single. So that's what you're going to see in this next couple clips, next days, and the rest of this cycle. Accessories are 5x5 right now, but those will be getting tapered and eventually taken all out together as we get closer to comp and just focus on squat, bench, deadlift coming up. But yeah, so this is it. A lot of things going on. This bench day, I have a story coming up of what happened to me on this day. It was just a crazy day. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I know I'm going to be sore this next week because every time after a deload, like, my body just gets super, super sore during training. And to be honest, everything feels a little bit heavier after deload for me. It's always been a mental thing. So just trying to get out of my own head with numbers that I hit this coming week, and then just keep progressing or trying to each week as we get closer and closer to comp. So this is the rest of day one for bench. There will be a squat day and a deadlift day on here, and then I bench again for day 4, and day 5 is more 50% of squat, bench, deadlift, and a little bit accessories. But yeah, that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of this video. If you do, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in a few moments. All right, what's going on, guys? It is Monday. I'm here at Legacy printing shirts right now for our summer camp. So we have tons of shirts and stencils that I have to press. And I just finished my chest workout. I thought I was supposed to be at work at 6:30. There was a miscommunication with who was supposed to be here and who wasn't. So I got here at 6:30, didn't have to work apparently. And so I went and did my first workout of the new split because last week was deload, and so it was chest. So had a lot of chest to do. Comp, bench, work up to heavy single at RPE 9. Have a heavy hold before that, and it was supposed to be the 265 that I got on my reverse bands, but there was no way I was going to be able to do that without a spotter. So I held 225 in my hands and held that for a while, a few seconds, and then re-racked it, and then was gonna do 200. My warm-ups, I'm not gonna lie, 185 felt pretty heavy, so that was kind of concerning, but I was like, I got 200 on my last split, why not try it for the first time on this week, and overshot my RPE by a lot. Couldn't even make the lift. I had it on my chest, and then I pushed up and I got about like 3 or 4 inches off, and that's always been my sticking point. And once I got here, it just stayed and it went back down. But the like crazy part about this story is that everyone in the gym now has like headphones on, whether it's AirPods, Beats, whatever, any type of wireless headphones on. So no one can hear you. So I didn't have a spotter, like being stupid, and didn't have a spotter while I was going pretty heavy. And so I had this 200 on my chest for what felt like 5 minutes, just saying like, help, like, is anyone like around? Can someone lift this off of me? And so it's getting pretty heavy on my chest, and like no one can hear me because everyone has their headphones on. So it's kind of internally freaking out, but trying not to, just to try and remain calm. And finally, this one guy, I saw him like across, like doing lat pulls down, and I kind of like shook my leg because that was the only thing I could manage to get his attention with. It just looked pretty funny, and he came over and got it off of me eventually. But yeah, it was a pretty scary moment. But I ended up getting 185 for my RPE 9, because after that I was just tanked and had a couple of other things to do, like Larson press, Spoto press for a pause. And after the single, we doing back off sets, so 3x4 of 80% of 185, which I think came about to be 150. So I did that, and that was fine, but it was a lot earlier workout than I was planning on. Didn't feel too great in this workout, but I'm glad this is happening now and not during competition, because I'd rather have all my bad training sessions out of the way before comp day. And today, yeah, it just wasn't it. Got a good pump and all with all the other accessory lifts and stuff like that, but yeah, it was just a bad day. So hopefully we can turn her around. I'm sipping on some pump still. I already had my pre-workout and creatine, so I'm just gonna sip this and then wait for them, the kickboxing class, to get here so I can do it with Dustin, as well as continue to print shirts. So that's it. I got kickboxing in a few minutes and then another session this afternoon. So catch y'all later. All right, so back again. Squats surprisingly have been moving really, really well. So that 315 honestly was what I ended my peak cycle with previous comp. So that's super exciting. I was able to hit like 324 in comp. Just like comp day jitters, like get that adrenaline going and pumping, and it's crazy what you can lift on that day. But yeah, so we have added chains back into the cycle. These I really, really do like because we work on my sticking points, and honestly the chains are just, they add so much stress into your lift. Just added weight, like the heaviest is at the top because all the chain weight is off of the ground. You want to have as much of it as you can on the ground when you first initially start, and then once you get to the top, the chain length completely off the ground to make it most effective for what we're trying to do. But yeah, that's it. Leg day's been moving pretty well. I'm super excited. Y'all will see deadlift and the other bench day in the next video. Catch y'all later.